If you're looking to make serious money on the internet, then look no further. This is the one. You're about to discover how a total super nerd stumbled on the most powerful traffic generation tactics ever created and bank over $21,459.15 in just 10 days without paying a penny for traffic. Forget about setting up fancy websites, building a list, your lack of marketing experience and tech skills. Can you follow a set of simple, step-by-step instructions? You can? Well, you can set this system up in less than 15 minutes and start making serious money by this time tomorrow. That's right, this traffic system is so fail-proof, a complete marketing newbie could easily go from dead broke to over $528.40 in less than 24 hours. And before you worry that this is just another rehash you've seen hundreds of times before, this has nothing to do with PPC, PPV classified ads, media buys, banner ads, Google slaps, ad swaps, Facebook ads, JV partners or email list rentals. These tactics are so revolutionary, I was able to start making upwards of $25,700 in my first 8 weeks. Trust me, your life will never be the same again. Just look at these figures. So how did I get into all this? Now, about 2 years ago, I met up with an ex-school friend of mine. We were at a school reunion and I was there trying to show off to anyone and everyone about how well I was doing as a lawyer. Embarrassing when I look back at it. No one seemed impressed at all. And all the attention was on Neil. Now, Neil was your classic nerd in school, always into computers and getting good grades. After a little digging, it turned out he was still into computers, but he had rocked up to the reunion in a jet black Lamborghini, 2011 registration, at that time utterly brand new. I was shoved way down the pecking order. Now I found Neil and struck up a polite conversation with him. We'd been cool at school and it was actually really good to see him. He still seemed kind of quiet, but was a nice guy. Truth is, he always was, but you know how kids can be. He kindly said we could go for a drink later in the week, and we did. I met up with him in a really trendy East London bar, and he seemed in really good spirits. Things were really going his way, it seemed. We chatted about the old times and the beer flowed easily. I tried asking how he had done so well, but all I got was vague answers and the occasional smile. That was it. Before long, Neil had bought champagne for this group of girls on the table next to us, who also looked seriously impressed. The girls came over, and let's just say Neil's a lot better with the ladies than he used to be in school. We had a great night. As Neil was leaving, he gave me his card and said to call him the following afternoon. I did, and he thanked me for a great night, and he asked if I wanted in. I didn't need to ask what he was talking about, and he didn't need to ask me twice. He finally spilled the secret to his incredible success. He claimed to have the knowledge which would change my life if I just gave it a chance. Systems and methods he claimed that would lead to profit quicker than I could imagine. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Now, I took some initial convincing, but after he showed me how he was out making $46,862 a month, I was hooked. And now, 2 years later, did it work for me? Well, let's just say I'm not a lawyer anymore. Now, like you, I imagine you've heard about a lot of systems over the years, as had I, promising untold riches without any effort. Let's be honest, nothing takes zero effort. Nothing worth doing, at least. After a few dedicated hours' work, learning and repeating these systems, the returns have really shocked me. Profit of $1,876 in my first month. The websites I have now produce profits. They're all massively automated, generating me income whilst I enjoy time with family and friends. And the best part is, I can do all of this on a beach halfway around the world. So why am I bringing this to your attention today? Well, because Neil, the same gentleman who started me off, contacted me and asked if, together with him, would I be interested in introducing a small number of new people to the system. And I asked him, why? Thinking, why share this staggeringly profitable venture that we had worked so hard at? He believes that the small group of us that have this knowledge and get it to work for us need to spread the wealth. For too long, people have been being ripped off over the internet, and to be honest, he's fed up with it, as am I. Introducing the most powerful, no-cost, traffic generating system you'll ever come across. Free Traffic Boom. Imagine being able to literally write your own paycheck with no limit on how much money you can make. Kiss the 9-to-5 rat race goodbye. Work wherever you want, when you want. Forget money worries, trust me, you won't have any with Free Traffic Boom. Finally buy that car of your dreams. Have total freedom to do whatever you want in life. Give your family everything they've ever needed or wanted. Get a proven, profitable system up and running with absolutely no experience required. But don't just take it from me. Listen to what our customers have been saying about Free Traffic Boom. These are real people we have helped to make money online, and they fully endorse what I'm here to give you today. This is what they said. James Westerman, a guy who bought at the initial price and also helped test and improve the system, said, "Free Traffic Boom is a revolutionary system that will take your business further than you ever expected to be possible." Hannah Round described Free Traffic Boom by saying, "This system took me from zero marketing knowledge to a complete and unimaginable change in lifestyle. FTB shows you how. The best teacher I've ever sat in front of without even leaving my home. Fresh and well-delivered information that has helped me surpass anything I could imagine." That's Matt and James. Tony Clough, an already established online entrepreneur, states, "I rerun the videos over and over again. Everything is so much clearer now. Using all the information provided, I can never wait to get another site up and running. Just follow the instructions. It's so easy." I'm looking to share exactly the same approach I used to make hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars every week online. To illustrate the value of the free traffic sources I will show you how to access. Here is a statement showing my earnings, definitely not to be ignored. The first site I launched was using my already established knowledge in law, giving people one-to-one advice, and later using an automated service to answer specific questions, saving me time and money. Using all the methods described in Free Traffic Boom gave my site specifically directed traffic. It was extremely responsive because it was targeting niches that were in need of my services. Zero wasted time and zero wasted efforts. That's what Free Traffic Boom is all about. Making the internet work for you efficiently. I made enough money in a few months to quit my well-paid job. All I could see was potential. Potential in my site. Potential to grow it beyond any aspirations I had. Potential to copy my formula and take my online business into a variety of niches and revenue sources. And I achieved this using easy-to-follow techniques I am going to show you. The system I am here to give you today is something that anyone at any level of experience can use to make life-changing amounts of money. Before we get carried away here, the chance of you making that kind of money on day one are slim. But what it will do is give you the tools and knowledge to make things happen for yourself with an effort-to-reward ratio that aims to set you up and continually generate profit by increasing traffic. Work on making thousands of dollars. Build to make $10,000s of dollars. Aspire to make hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is within your reach. So what exactly will you be getting? A full step-by-step instruction-based guide that's easy to follow. Creating specifically targeted traffic with which you can hit any niche you desire. Hyper-responsive traffic because the people you will attract are already looking for you. They just don't know it. Manipulate the market to grow sales and profit. Mark Lopez emailed this about Free Traffic Boom.
Hi, this is Mark Lopez. I just had to reach out to you guys because using what I learned from Free Traffic Boom, I've been able to generate way more genuine targeted traffic than I could possibly believe. It's just been freaking amazing. It's hit after hit after hit. And to anyone else looking to use free traffic to generate income online, I can't recommend enough Free Traffic Boom. Thanks for changing my life, guys.
So how much is all this? Well, you're not going to believe this. Me and Neil are on the same page about most things with Free Traffic Boom, but we just can't see eye to eye on the price. He demands we sell it for nothing less than $497. For me, that's no good. He reminded me of its staggering earning potential. its unrivaled ability to drive pure, targeted, money-making traffic like nothing else out there. But I reminded him, we want to help people make money, not spend it. So we cut a limited time deal, a deal that expires really, really soon. So we are going to sell Free Traffic Boom for just $47. That's right, just $47. Neil can't believe he has agreed to sell his money-making secrets so cheap. But I'm glad he has, because Free Traffic Boom is crucial to your online business success. Think about it. You can have the entire system up and running in less than 15 minutes. You can start making serious money in just 24 hours using only Free Traffic Boom. Step by step, easy to follow instructions, leaving no possible way for you to fail. No more spending money on advertising like PPC, media buys and PPV. You now have the opportunity to change your life forever using the exact same system that's made huge amounts of cash for me. And on top of the product, there will be email support if you have any questions or queries. As if it couldn't get any better, all of this is on a risk-free basis for 60 days. If you don't love Free Traffic Boom or don't see a profit, we will refund you for free. That's right. If for any reason you're not 100% satisfied, all you have to do is ask for a refund within the first 60 days and I'll give it to you, no questions asked. There is nothing to lose. Imagine you've had your own private experts who would work tirelessly on your behalf, researching, collecting information, and then putting it into a package that's easy to follow, taking out all the hard work for you. You can now just step in to reap the rewards. Now, for those of you out there that are thinking, what can this teach me that I don't already know? What you need to do is think what you want in life and compare where you are to where you want to be. If you aren't where you want to be, ask yourself why. That's what I did, and now I'm reaping the rewards, and I'm looking to share in the success. So will you take one of the simplest but hugely effective methods of increasing traffic, growing a targeted group of customers that want your products and services, giving you a source of customers to tap into for future ventures? We all know how valuable that can be. And if you don't know already, we will show you how you can generate great profits using them. In my opinion, this is one of the beautiful parts of the Free Traffic Boom package. People always want bigger, more targeted lists of email contacts, and these lists will grow through all the techniques we will show. This is your chance to have a lucrative, absorbing and thoroughly satisfying business. Is it not about time you discovered the fast and simple strategies that really work, even for ordinary people like you and me? The fancy car, exotic holidays, the big home. It's what I wanted. Why shouldn't you have it as well? Are you ready to explode your traffic and your income within the next 7 days? Then grab your financial freedom with both hands and click Add to Cart right now. For just $47, can you really afford not to give this a try? I'm providing my exact proven blueprint to utilizing the most powerful traffic generation tactics in the world and how to apply them to your business, positioning yourself for complete domination. Invest today, and once you apply the techniques we will show you, you will start making mind-blowing profits practically straight away. Click Add to Cart right now.